What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me in another video. We got Allison here, we got Motodog Murphy, we got baby Ezra. We are headed down to Aztec. You'll of course realize that we have a Yamaha in the back. We're still borrowing Oni's 2016 YZ250F while Yeti is getting the engine and suspension done. And actually, the engine should literally be in the mail right now to get to Tyler tomorrow to be ready to rip next weekend. Regardless though, headed down to Aztec. We're gonna meet up with Daddy DeeO. I think he might actually be riding today, but of course, you know, he'll always get the third person footage of us, but we'll make sure we get some of him. I know you guys like to see him ride. It's really cool seeing my 63-year-old pops out there on the bike having a great time. Anyway, we had a really good day at IMI. I'm a little bit sore from it from yesterday, so we'll make the most of today, and yeah, be good stuff. So head down to Aztec, and then since my sister moved out, I talked about it in last week's video, we're like having nice big family dinners on Sunday, so that's why we're going down to Aztec, so we can meet up with the whole fam. But should be a good day, and we'll see you guys down there. I don't know why I did a peace sign. All right, and we are here at Aztec, so shaping up to be really nice. It's a little breezy, you might be able to see my hair blowing and stuff. I guess you might say it's windy, but Aztec doesn't really have too many big jumps, so I don't think it'll be an issue. Never really is for me. But yeah, it should be sweet. There's the race going on at the track in Ordway, and then Brush had a ride day, a practice day today, so that drew a lot of people, both north and south. So Aztec doesn't have a ton of people here, which will be sweet. So we're just about to get geared up and get on out there. And we got Tony here, he's on the track right now. Yeah, excited to be out here.
All right, for those that are in the know, 1, 2, 3. They work.
All right, we're putting in an arm of fire. We have the Orange Crush today. I'm keeping it down here because it's a little windy and I didn't want it to blow all over. But yeah, I think you guys already know because I've been harping on it. Code DEO20, that's caps lock DEEO 20, and get yourself some Arma. This stuff is awesome, swear by it. The Blitz is my favorite, but they're currently out of stock. Stay tuned though, I'm sure they'll restock soon, but this fire stuff gets you that energy. It's not like a pre-workout, you're not gonna get like the ants crawling down your skin feeling, but it's gonna get you some energy. It's gonna last like 6 hours. It's awesome, definitely get yourself some. All right, we just got Tony loaded up with some fire, so he'll report back in later today how he's feeling with it. Should be good. All right, Tony's saying the track's pretty good. My dad just went out there, so we're gonna go out and spend some laps with him, and should be a good time. Hello. Yes, sir, it is. Oh, the photographer. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm happy to have you out here, Tom. Great to see you again, sir.
Keep making me good.
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you. Alright, this is an exit only over here, but you know what? I don't break many rules. This is a rule I'm gonna break, because I like to pull on right before the track, right before the finish here. So, rule breaker, I'm sorry, I'm the worst, but that's alright. So we're gonna wait here for my dad and Tony to come around, then we'll do our warm-up laps with those guys and check out the track and just get in our flow today. Tony did say he thought I'd like the ruts today. Judging by this rut, this is all I've seen of the track, I would definitely be forced to agree. But here comes Daddy DeeO, here comes Tony. So we'll let this other rider, no I won't, I was gonna let him go by, but all right. You guys gotta check out my dad's New Jersey print. This is his first time riding with it since he got it back from SAF. Geoff always does amazing work with it. I gotta get close enough for you guys to see it though. There you go, hopefully you got a good view of it right there. It's a nice flow green, flow yellow on it for him. Love it. So far, Tony's definitely right. These ruts are sweet. And not like rutty like IMI was. This is just fun ruts. really good. 12.5-minute moto. Man, I feel good on Oni's bike right now. The track is so sweet. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that was my best lap at this current layout. Honestly, I felt like I was ripping. Just I can manhandle this 250 so nice. It sucks not having the power for the camelback before the finish and the first triple of the triple, but everywhere else it works just fine for me. And I honestly think all of this, when I get back on my Honda, this is all going to pay off immensely, and I'm going to be even better on the Honda. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, good stuff. And let's take a little break here. Dude, it's sweet, like you said. Woo! I work really well with these ruts.
Yeah,
who that
I
is.
just feel like you dig them.
But yeah, it's super nice.
Yeah.
And you probably saw the one before the triple. I blew out. Like,
Yeah, thank
pretty
you.
bad. I'm sorry. All right, we just finished our warm-up. Dad, you already gave me a quick brief, but give me a quick breakdown of how you're feeling out there.
Feeling pretty good. I'm not really gelling with the track just yet. I was just telling Tony the last couple laps, I might have did 4 laps or something like that. Last couple of laps I started pushing in with my outside knee and things like that, and I started catching the ruts a little better. And I'm still afraid of every single jump out here, even though I've done maybe 50% of them. But it's good. Yeah, the wind is a little breezy for me, but we're making it work.
Definitely. Well, we're glad to have you out here.
Yeah.
Now let's switch over real quick.
All right.
So if you guys watch the video, I'll have it linked or something, but at IMI, I did like a quick little hitting the corner and working on keeping my foot up and weighting that outside peg and getting off the rear brake. I'm trying to focus on it here today. There's been a few times I've blown it and haven't been able to get it, but for the most part, I think I'm doing a lot better keeping my toes on the pegs and weighting that outside one and keeping my knee up. And trying to modulate my speed with my front brake more, but it did get me into a little bit of trouble. They have a really nice rut for the triple, and I blew it out, and Tony's very mad at me, but you guys know me, blow out all berms. It's kind of my mantra. So yeah, I came in a little hot. I didn't want to get on the front brake hard enough. I got into it, and then I popped right out of it, and there was like 3 guys sitting there, and I was just kind of like, sorry guys, and then I did it like I think 3 laps in a row. I popped out of it, so sorry about that, but we're having a blast out there on Oni's bike, so we'll be back out there here shortly, and Dad will get some third-person footage. Cool. We're sitting here talking, and it just reminded me of something I wanted to talk about with Oni's bike. So yesterday I said I like Darren's bike more, and then last week at Aztec I said I actually like Stephanie's 250F more. Maybe it's because I put more time on Oni's bike now, but I'm really liking Oni's bike. Just the way the power comes on. Darren's is really snappy, which is great for that bottom end hit, but it almost makes it kind of harder to ride because it wants to pull you everywhere. And I think this Yamaha maybe has more power than Steph's Husky. Maybe not though, it's hard to say, just track conditions and everything change, but right now I'm really enjoying Oni's 250F. Again, I said it many times. I know people are like, they're always like, you look better on whatever bike, and all I can say is I can't wait to get the Honda back. I said it on the helmet cam. I think that riding these other bikes, I can implement this back into my Honda, and I think when I get back on the Honda, it's gonna be awesome. So, but really enjoying it. Once again, I've said it over and over. Thank you, Oni, for letting me borrow your bike this weekend. Tony actually said we can go out on Lucifer here, and of course that's a 450F, 2019, 2020, 18. So 18 YZ 450F. So we'll go out on that, spin a few laps, and hop back on Oni's. But yeah, good stuff out here at Aztec as always.
So would it be safe to say that just in general you like dirt bikes?
I just like dirt bikes. You know me so well.
Oh, Eli, you're really getting it out there, buddy. Yeah, you really ride that thing well. All right, switching up the bikes here. Tony is on Oni's 250, and DeeO is gonna be on Tony's 450. So I think they do that on purpose to keep me confused, so I can't tell who to film.
All right, we're going out on Tony's bike. I've been on it before, but it was right after my wrist surgery, and so I wasn't even like wearing boots or anything. So I have rode it before, but this will be the first time actually on the normal track, all geared up and everything. The bars are really high because Tony's a bit taller than me and stuff, but we're just gonna go out and check it out. I'm not gonna do too much with this, but it should be a good time. gosh, it's so nice to have power again after riding these 250s and even Tyler's 350, 366. Holy cow, just for 450. It's so nice to have again. I cannot wait to get back on my Honda. Riding Tony's bike already, I already mentioned the bars. It is a trip. I feel like they're like so far forward, or almost like 8 hangers or something. They are so high up.
Here we go, DeeO checking out the 450. Oh no, that's Tony, I'm sorry. I told you I'd be confused. All right, Tony riding Oni's bike. Woo!
Tony, I didn't get permission from you to let Tony ride your bike, but hopefully it's okay. I trust him, as he almost went down right there.
Making it work.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if you'll be seeing me on Fast Lap Friday.
Wow. There goes Donal.
Alright, well Tony, thank you so much for letting me ride your bike, nicknamed Lucifer. That was a good time, but yeah, let's put this back and ride Oni's bike some more. Alright, Tony just asked me how I was feeling and I was like, get the GoPro so we can talk about it. First thing, I said on my GoPro, man, I missed that 450 power. The 250s and even Tyler's 350/366, it's not the same. As soon as I got on the track here and I rolled the corner and rolled on the throttle, I was like, oh, this is nice. Tony is a little bit taller than me. He runs his bars a lot higher up. They're just taller bars in general, which doesn't work well for me. It's a weird feeling, but the bike feels really good. I know he wants to get a suspension done, but it feels way better than Oni's. Like, it's really plush when you land. It wasn't like bottoming out. It's like it absorbs it, and Oni's feels like it's just like cement in there. But that was a lot of fun. It felt like it stuck ruts really good. The power pulls really well. Like hitting the triple, the first of the triple triples, it's just like second gear, just that thing's a monster and it just takes off. But I had a lot of fun riding it. So thanks for letting me ride it. Buddy. And man, oh man, I cannot wait to get my bike back.
It's gonna be nice.
We're not going to do laps, we're just going to get some third person. Dad's going to take a break from riding. We're just going to get some nice close-in shots with Oni's bike in the corners and stuff, and you know, see if we can get low and have some fun with it. So let's go get it. What are we doing, buddy?
I'm just hitting the step up.
I like it.
I'm trying to throw one leg off of it.
Okay, nice.
Whoa, nice save. Woo! Are you okay?
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, felt the pop. It felt similar to the ACL. On my right one. I mean, obviously I put some weight on it. I can move it, so. Oh, I forgot my dad had his bike down there too. Oh man. Like, oh, let's hit this corner so I can like show how much better I've been riding. Oh, let me crash instead.
That's always how it works.
So stupid.
I got some Aleve. You want one before everything kicks in?
Yeah, actually, if you don't mind.
This little guy started whimpering as soon as you went down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like he knew.
All right, we saw it happen. Thoughts?
Yeah, so Tony and I were hitting that corner in the step up, just having some fun with it, and then I got pretty sketchy like 2 times before it, just grabbed too much brake and the back end kicked out on me, and Tony was saying they had just watered it too, like it was dry and slick and then they watered it so it just turns to an ice rink, and I was just trying to catch that inside and I think I just grabbed too much brake, and I was trying to make myself lift my leg up so it wouldn't dab and stuff, and I think I just kind of jerked it, maybe pushed the front end some and put my leg straight down and twisted it. I felt and heard a pop. I'm moving my knee all right, and I feel like, I was telling Tony, I feel like a real chode because I posted on my Instagram how like I was still gonna wear the knee braces and then I popped my knee, but hopefully it's not an ACL. I mean, who knows, maybe I could have like done a meniscus or maybe it was nothing, so we're just gonna feel it out, but we're definitely done for the day today. Oni, I'm sorry that I crashed your bike again. I've crashed that bike twice now. The first time I ever rode it at Aztec, I crashed it and I crashed it again, so we had a really good weekend with it, but I think we'll retire from riding Oni's bike. But yeah, hopefully we're feeling all right. Really don't want to go through all that stuff again, but yeah, it happens. Just pushing a little too hard and got a little too sendy, so we're gonna get changed out here and get on out to my parents for dinner. I'm walking around all right, but Tony said he wasn't gonna let me load my bike, so he took care of it for me, so thanks Tony. But yeah, that should be good. But yeah, we're getting around all right. There's definitely some pain in it, can't lie about that, but we're at least walking around. I don't want it to tighten up right now, so we'll see. All right, we got the bike all loaded here, and it's just like, obviously I'm moving around all right on it, but like the thing is, if I'm standing like this and I kind of like straighten my leg, I can feel like a click right in here. But I don't know, we'll see. Like if I kind of pop it back like that, I feel a bit of a click on that and some movement, so that's kind of what's bugging me now. But you guys know I tried and keep my channel very family friendly. I probably beeped all that out. Some harsh words came out when that happened, and that's just because it hurt a lot, and I apologize for that. But I try not to do that, but when something like that happens, I guess it's just kind of how it goes. So I'm sorry if you had your kids watching or something, but I did my best to bleep it all. I'm sure you people know what I said. So we're gonna check in with Tony, and then Dad just loaded his bike up, and we're gonna get on out of here. All right, Tony, I wouldn't be doing my influencer job if I didn't ask how the fire felt for you today.
Oh, it was really good, actually. Yeah, we did a lot more laps than usual, and I wasn't nearly as tired, so we'll take that as a win, and
awesome.
Let it work.
And then if you want to get some, code DeeO20.
We'll use.
Heck yeah.
The girls are gonna scarf the little young gun.
Yep, that's what happens.
So Monica, you started new.
As promised, of course, we're gonna wash up Oni's bike with some Eagle Grit, get it looking nice and good, so that when we return it to him, it looks good. I don't want to give him back a dirty bike. And actually yesterday after riding, I went to the Yamaha dealership near my apartment and got an oil filter and some oil so I can change his oil. Just a little thank you. It's not much, but for letting me ride his bike for 2 days and inevitably crashing it, which wasn't part of the plan. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy cleaned up. All right, there we go. That looks much better. We hit it with some SC1. It had some overspray just from, we have a tarp down, but the mud still bounced up. So like some of this I'll wipe off, but looks pretty darn good, I must say. So at least we can return it to Oni looking pretty good. All right, Oni's bike, we got a nice clean air filter in it. We got some nice new oil in it, a new filter. So just the least I can do is a little thank you for Oni letting me borrow his bike, and he doesn't even know this yet, but me crashing it too. I'm really sorry, Oni. I hurt, and then my heart hurts because I crashed your bike. But hopefully this is making up for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up, start it up, make sure the oil level is good. And we're gonna close down this vlog here soon. It's 5 o'clock. As you can see, I'm still at my parents' house. If you haven't seen it before, that's my one sister's old Ranger. This is my old GMC Jimmy. It's pretty sick. Transmission went out on it. Of course, well, you can't even see, it's all blurred out, but the red F-150, my F-150. My dad's Tiburon, my dad's Corvette, which is super sick car. And then my Paseo, which was my old car, then the engine blew on it because I didn't change the oil anyway. I'm just, whatever. I'm just kind of over it because my knee hurts. So yeah, finish this up. I'll catch up with you guys and we'll close this down.
It beeped in his number.
We just left my sister and brother-in-law and my nieces, their new house, hanging out with them and just checking it all out. But we are headed back to Denver now. So yeah, not the greatest day. I was pretty bummed. Like, I haven't even texted anyone since it happened. I haven't told anyone. I just don't even want to talk to anyone about it right now because it's weird. It doesn't feel like it's my ACL, but it definitely feels like something's torn in there. But I didn't want to just keep whining about it to you guys. So I don't know, we're gonna go a few days, see how it feels. Maybe have to go see a doctor and get an MRI or something, but hoping that's not the case. But yeah, it definitely hurts. Going up and down stairs is pretty hard and stuff, but that's just part of it. So I'm just upset that happened and how it happened, and just annoyed with myself with it all, I guess. But I won't get too long-winded with it. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as you could, and I hope you didn't enjoy me getting hurt, because that would be a bummer. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it off there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Talk to you later. Alright, so I don't always include stuff the next day, but I figured people would want to know an update with the knee. Obviously, I'm getting around all right on it. I can like put weight on it, but to fully straighten it, I can't right now. And like, I can't bend it past that. I guess I can, it just hurts a lot. You might be able to see, definitely a little swollen up here and stuff, but it's still just this side that hurts a lot. So that's where we're at. Back at work today, of course, luckily working from home at my desk. So we're just gonna play it by ear, see how it feels. I'm keeping some ice on it and stuff, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update since I'm editing this the day after. But stay tuned to social and stuff. I'll be keeping you guys posted. But yeah, with that, let's jump back to take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Talk to you later.